and just been out here for about an hour, and found like a shotgun head stamp and some odds and ends metal, 1960s copper, two Zinkins, a nickel, a quarter, and the best find so far is this little guy here. So we're finding something. So this parking lot just keeps on giving. And now you're with me. We'll find something really cool. So let's hunt. So I hope I can stay on. I got full bars right now, but I couldn't believe it Monday that I had no bars standing within the circle of 100 yards of the tower. I just couldn't believe that. I was just flabbergasted that I could be standing right by. But I'm out of nowhere. There's a tower about 500 yards away from me, and I've got full bars. At least I did when I started. So let's hope that it continues. Good morning. I've already got people in here. Hey, how about that? Good morning, David Carlisle. Hey, haven't seen you in a little while. Thanks for coming, buddy. How you doing? Little strip that I've kind of ignored because it's kind of rocky and everything, but I found a copper, some other things. I think I might have another copper penny right here. I don't know how deep it is. I don't think it's too deep, but it's pretty rocky here, so. Yeah, there it is. Another Zinkin. All right. So this parking lot, this park, is so big, you just can't ever find everything that's out here. And I've just been blessed to find some really cool things out here. And starting with that crucifix today, I should have a good day. There's something there. Ah, yes, it could be. Get to see it all. So how's the weather out your way, David? A little cloudy today here, which is nice for this parking lot because this parking lot is wide open. There's no shade except for a couple little trees down at one end. Being out here can really wear on you. There's a little piece of iron of some kind. Yeah. Shaft of some kind. Could have been any kind of costume jewelry out here. So too deep. That's probably a bottle cap. Under a rock. No, it's not a bottle cap. It's a snap. Or button. Snap. It's a snap. It's a female portion of a snap. It was cold yesterday. I was supposed to get up to like 90 degrees today here. And then it's supposed to cool off, and then we're supposed to have a storm on Thursday night and Friday. A pretty good sized storm. So it could get colder, but not much, I don't think. Not sure what kind of storm it's going to be. Well, that was interesting. They got a snap. At least it's not a bottle cap. Huh. I'm just going to wander around out here in the parking lot. I hope I can find my way home. There's no markings. Kidding. I can see everywhere. Am I connected back? Yeah, I'm back. Okay. Yeah, whatever it is, it's deep. And I think I'm about it. Nope, there, no, nope. I don't know what it is. I had a good signal. Ah, it's another 12 head stamp. Not another bobby pin. What is that? That's got some shape to it. Oh, it's probably just probably nothing neat. It's got shape to it, but it's probably just the top of a bottle cap, all rusted away. I'm back. Well, thank you for coming in, Anami. Did I say that right? Anami? Oh, that's great, Anami. I'm glad that you liked it. You know, it's not for everybody. This is the hard part is, all right, see this parking lot? It's like concrete. But I find a lot of stuff out here because of the Renaissance Fair. And the best thing I found so far today, I've been out here since like 7 o'clock this morning, and I got that little crucifix there. It could be silver. Looks like it might be. But then I got a couple head stamps, got a net proving I'm not the only net in the park, and I got a copper penny 60s copper penny. I can't see the last number on the date. Some Zinkins, a nickel, a quarter, and a mystery piece of aluminum there. So we're on a roll. So don't forget to hit that like button, all right? But yeah, the easy part is uh, of metal detecting is going 50% of everybody. Okay, a 3940 here. Could be most anything. And I love going to the beach. Parking lots, I do like this. I do parking lots around stores. And this happens to be like, oh, another head stamp. Now see, this is another paper shell. Paper's gone. So this is about 75 years old. Just about any place. And this is one of my favorite places. It's hard to dig in. You gotta be able to this place and dig in the ground. It's hard as a brick, and some of it is like concrete. You can't scrape a quarter of an inch off the top of it. But I find things there. I found rings. I find necklaces. I find bracelets. I find crucifixes. I find money. Money, 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 money. Well, I'm gonna scoot over here. I've been doing it in this strip here that I think I've really gone over, but you just have to wander around in here or grid it. And I hate gridding because it's just back and forth, back and forth. I kind of like to meander. And so, you know, I might miss something, but next time I might hit it. So, and see, there's a nice signal. That's probably a bottle cap, but it's a pretty nice 50s signal. So let's see what we got here. And there's still a lot of bottle caps and stuff. Missed it by that much. Yeah, it's a bottle cap. But I claimed bottle cap a couple of weeks ago, 3 weeks ago or so, and found a silver ring. It sounded just like that, 50 to 60, and just kind of jumping around. And it even had the little metal iron chirp with it, just like a bottle cap does. So if I don't dig that out, I will not get something good. Am I still on the air? Oh. Sorry about the jostling of the phone. This vertical phone gets in my way more when I'm on vertical, but seems to be doing really good for me. There's another 30 to 40 signal. Not too deep. It's a little softer ground here too, so it's a bottle cap again. See, 50 to 60 or 30 to 40 or 2 to 4, 5. Excuse me. So, hope you guys can stick around. I understand if you can't. But I'll be here for a couple hours hunting in this parking lot and find something good today. I feel it. I already found a crucifix. So We're doing good. See how this is dirt parking lot. Most of it is dirt. Just look at that. There's a little grass here and there, and a little dirt here and there, and the dirt is like clay in it. It is really hard. So either love it or you can do without it. I don't think that I can do without metal detecting. That sounds like a piece of aluminum there. Probably a piece of can, or maybe could be a little easier to dig here. Oh, no. Now that, see, there was a bottle cap between 50 and 60, one between 30 and 40, and now one between 20 and 25. You just never know. And if anybody tells you that, oh, that's a bottle cap, I'm not going to dig it, just kind of go behind them and dig it up. So I'll try and keep it entertaining. You guys spend your time with me. That's really got to be a piece of aluminum 11. I save aluminum. One of these days I'm going to build a smelter or buy a smelter. And I'm going to melt it all down. Yeah, not this. This is trash. This will go in the trash. It's just flimsy foil like cigarette paper out of a cigarette box. But if I didn't dig it up, I wouldn't know that. Now, there's a 35. They're aluminum, but I got a grunt. Like a bottle cap. And what have I got? Yep, it's a bottle cap. And that was a 35. Between 35 and 40. So I didn't do my upgrade like I said I was going to do. I was going to redo it because I don't know, ever since I did my upgrade, the numbers just haven't jived. So I'm going to redo it. And I got busy cleaning pomegranates yesterday and didn't do it. Okay, there's one in 25 to 29. Probably a bottle cap as well. No, not a bottle cap. What is that? Ooh. That is a little piece of jewelry. See? I thought it was a bottle cap, but look at that. It's a little piece of... That might be a ring. It's squished. But that's a ring. Ring, ding, ding. We got us a ring. It is squished, but I think I can straighten it out. All right, guys, we got a ring. See there? I thought that was a bottle cap ringing between 25 and 30, and it's a ring. So, if I would have made that a typical target and said, it doesn't sound good, I wouldn't have got that ring. 75. We got 75 rings, my friends. Hey, Cameron, CDG, how you doing? Oh, there is coyote proof. Got a little bird. Coyote's got it. Every once in a while you find a spot where see what they are. Okay, I'm back. I just got a lock. Look at that. I got full bars and they keep going off air. I'm sorry, guys. I'll try to keep you on as long as possible. We got a lock. You didn't see me dig it because I don't know what the deal is. I'm working through it though. Just bear with me, okay? Okay, let's hunt. I got a lock. I get excited over anything. I think that's got a nice loud chirp there. What happened to it? Yeah, bottle cap right on top of the ground. Squish it. Okay, I got a 1-2 here. Maybe it's the other part of the lock. No, it's not. What's that? A big washer? No, not a big washer. Treasure trash. I don't think it's a washer at all. No, it's a. Oh, it's even better than that. It's like it used to be a chrome cap. See there? Used to be one of those snap-in chrome caps. Huzzah! All rusted away. Well, you know. You didn't see me dig it, but I just got another ring. This is one of those cheapy filigree rings they sell for like 50 cents or $1 or something like that. But it's a ring. Yeah, it's a ring. It's all squished. Number 76. Ring, ding, 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 ding. We got a ring. Number 76. Two cheapy rings, but they're rings. Hey, I'm doing good. Share it out, dudes. Don't forget to hit that like button. What do you got to lose? Hit that like button, subscribe, hit the bell. Keep me in mind, maybe one day you become a member. And we're gonna make it worthwhile, I promise. I just have to get out of the situation I'm in. Okay, we got another 25 here. So another 25, and it's a bottle cap. I got a ring and then a bottle cap. Same numbers. Junk. So we've got 2 rings today. Jumping from 32 to 56. What do you think? Bottle cap? Huh. Bigger than a bottle cap, I think. No, it's a bottle cap. Things bounce around too. Things bounce around in this parking lot, so you think you got it crosshaired and you're off by 3 inches. Like that lock, I thought it was right on top of it, and I was 2 inches, 3 inches off. Anybody else in here? Hey, we have a Sophia Salaj. Sophia Salaj? Okay. I don't know whether I'm murdering that or not. Hit that like button. Come on, I got 31 people. Got to get more than 16 likes. Come on. I mean, I found 2 rings. What more can you want? If I did nothing else, I went on live. But I got a crucifix and 2 rings. Gotta give me credit for that, right? And I'll fix both those rings so you can see them later. But you can fix them up really nice. Oh, they won't ever look nice. They're cheapy rings, decorative rings, but they're, just for a one-day show type thing, just for glitz. That's all they are. Well, there's a 33, nice crisp 33. Let's see what we get here. Nice crisp 33, and it could be a lot of people will poo-poo the, oh, there's another one. Probably another could be, it's a 32 instead of a 33. Nice crisp. Nice crisp, close to the top. Yeah, and it could be. Those could be anything from, a piece of jewelry to gold in that range, 32 to 36. And I found a gold ring that ring right in there, 35, 36. And there's a bottle cap I don't have to dig for. Yay. Anything I can find on top is a gift. We have a new person, JV Wright, 1221. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. And we have David Clancy, 3885. Hello, thanks for the thumbs up there. Yeah, give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Share me out. The more numbers I can get, the better. I got to get this thing going so I can get something back to my members that have stuck with me for all these years, even new members coming on. There's a 5. I like that 5. Oh, look at it, what it is. I like that 5. It's a hairpin with a diamond on it, almost like a stick pin. That's cool. I like that 5. See? It's only metal, but it's a pretty. It's a all right, you guys, we're hitting the good stuff now. We're hitting the good stuff. That's proof that somebody who's hanging out here. What do we got here? We got something chirping at me. Another 5-6. Deeper. No, now it's a 13. Probably just a piece of aluminum. Yeah, no, that's not it. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Just a junky piece of aluminum. Yes, it's a royal bobby pin. Royalty was here. That's for sure. They dress like royalty. That's why I find such good things out here. Because they dress. They get all gussied up and they got all kinds of stuff. Another 2 here. Most time I can't see something. Way off. 2. What is this? This is a 2 and it's a coin. It's a coin, guys. Check this out. It's a real life coin. I think it's probably had a loop on it at one time and broken off of a bangle jangle. It looks like a real coin. Huzzah! And that was a 2. And I got a coin. A fern coin. Okay, see? You gotta dig those signals, guys. Gotta dig those signals. For me, there's nothing beneath digging. And my cap and my headphones are sliding off for some reason. I don't know why. I gotta tighten my cap, I think, because shouldn't be sliding around on my head. And my headphones shouldn't be sliding off my ears. Look at the material they make these things out of. These are really good headphones, but look at how they're coming apart already. But I've had them for 3 years, so I rarely used them before. Now I'm in this parking lot. I've gone over this parking lot with just the detector and no headphones. Now I'm going after the fainter sounds. I got another one here someplace here. No? No? Okay, sometimes. Okay, I got a 6-7 here. And it's a little deep with soft ground here. Well, it's not quite 3 inches deep because I got my pinpointer set to 3 inches. Well, maybe a little deeper than 3 inches. No, I see it. It's a chunk of wire. Huh? Had to tear that one out. Got a chunk of wire. It looks like a euro, doesn't it? I can't see it real well, but yeah, it looks like a 1 cent euro. What is wrong with my hat and my headphones? I'm sorry, guys. For some reason, can't get my. There it goes. Okay, that's probably better. I can't wear my hat that everybody recognizes me by out here with my headphones because my brim won't let me wear the headphones, so I have to wear a ball cap, which is a bummer in a way. Oh, yeah, I got a 55. What could that be? Bottle cap or something really cool? We'll see. We'll see if it's a bottle cap. Yep, it's a bottle cap. Took me a second to see it. See, look at, put that bottle cap up next to the dirt. You can't see it. Just have to start looking for the shapes. Okay, get that coffee. My coffee's in the truck. Okay, we got a chirpy one here. So, 2 rings, a royal bobby pin, and a crucifix, and another piece of junky foil. I've been foiled again. I'll keep digging because there's gold within. Aluminum foil like this sounds an awful lot like gold. I find a lot of little pieces of gold in the 11 to 16 numbers. So I think that's a piece of aluminum foil right on top. Yeah, I didn't have to dig that one out. Don't want to catch it with a detector again. Okay, I'm gonna go down this little strip. See that little chalk line there? That's where the parking lot starts. And right in here between the little drive through there and a lot of times I find some really cool things. I found pins and axe. There's a 7.8. What do you think? Something good or just another piece of foil? Ouch! Ow, I just got stuck by a goat head. Okay, what have I got here? I see it. I see it. I see it. It's a pin. It has tapers on this end over here, wider on this end, and there's a hole at this end here for a treasure trash. What's that? If it was more usable, newer, I'd keep it. But actually, that's going to go in the scrap bin. I think it's right now it's $110 a ton for that. So I'll go on this side of the line, road side of the line, and see if they dropped anything when they're walking to or from their car. There. I found a really nice there's a 5. It really nice stud. Something you use a little screw in the back, and but it was a big brooch-looking thing. It was really nice. I finally got a nail. Somebody nailed it. Somebody nailed it. I have a emoji in my special emojis, and it says nailed it. I got that one though. Piece of junk. I thought I had a ring there for a second. Just a second. See, there's a nice chirper, 42 to 50 in the neck. That could be a zinkin or almost anything else. Hope it's not a bottle cap, but it could be. That is aluminum bottle cap. It's an aluminum bottle cap. You guys are awesome hanging out with me. Hey, I'm up over 20 likes. Thank you guys. And I got like 40 people in here. Hit that like button. Hit those likes up there. Even if you don't like me. You don't know me. Hit that like button, subscribe, and see what else happens. Because, hey, there's another sound just like that. And it's a zinkin. I got a zinkin. So, sounded just exactly like that aluminum bottle cap. Yeah, see? Between the road and the marked parking lot. Got a couple of good targets. A pin and a zinkin. Wow, that's something long. It's a 4. Probably a piece of wire or something. Can I get it? Oh, it's a bullet. Oh, check that out. Why did it ring up so long? Like an area like 6 inches long. But it's a bullet. Oh, modern bullet. It's a direct descendant of the mini ball. Yeah, this is a direct descendant of the mini ball. Let's hunt. Oop. Want to lose that guy again. Oh, see? Now, some of you guys won't find that very interesting, but that's okay. That's okay. I find everything that I dig up interesting, even if it's, you know, curiosity why people throw trash away, things that are dropped from any was fired. It had to have been fired and just fell here. I don't know how long ago. And that was the steel jacket. That was a steel jacketed mini ball. Another 4.5. Steel jacketed mini ball. The steel was rusted away. Another 4.5 here. Ah, piece of wire. Nope, that's not a piece of wire. Rocks. Not letting me get down to it. Okay, I got it out. And, ooh, what is that? Is that a piece of rebar? No. Not a rebar, it's hollow. Looks like a sleeve nut. That's a sleeve nut. See how it's octagon shaped? And it's got threads in here. It's a sleeve nut. Nice. Another piece of treasure trash. Not every day you find a sleeve nut, huh? You old guys know what a sleeve nut is, right? You guys that are my age and around. Wonder where New Marshall's at today. Are you hearing me now? I hope so. Hey, I'm up for 25 likes. You guys are awesome. I got 36 people watching, 34 people watching. Hit that thumbs up. I need to get to 75 likes today. Glenn Van B 3012. I'm doing good, man. I got 2 junky rings, just little bling costume rings, but I got rings. I got a crucifix today and a royal hairpin. As was well put. And I got a crucifix there. I think it might be silver. Silver to me. And then I got some head stamps, which are really cool. These are like 60 to 70 years old. These paper shotgun head stamps. Well, they're not paper, but the shell was paper. And I got a mini ball descendant, a steel jacketed mini ball descendant. And I got a net, prove I'm not the only net in the park. And I got a 60s copper. This, I couldn't see the last number. The gloves on, I can't pick it up. I couldn't see the last number. Let's see if we can see it. Now I'll zoom in here. 60, can you guys see it? I think it's a 60. Yeah. Here, let me put my box away here so I can see if I can clean that just a little bit more. I think it's an 8. I think it's a 68. That's the year I graduate. Okay, I'm back. You didn't see me dig it, evidently. But this is a 32, and it's a window lock. What a window lock is doing out here, I don't know. I don't know what they would have been using it for. Something. Hey, Panther City. Yes, sir. We got 2 rings today. We got, set that aside. That's a big chunk of aluminum. We got a Game of Thrones gear. And I got a mini ball, a steel jacketed mini ball descendant there. And I got 2 smashed rings. And they're cheapies, but they are rings. This is a filigree ring. It's generally really shiny aluminum, anodized, and it's squished, but I can straighten that out. And then I got that little copper wire ring there. So we got 2 rings, a Game of Thrones gear, a silver crucifix, a couple, well, I got 4 shotgun head stamps, 3 low base and 1 high base. I got a 1968 copper penny, and I got a euro, a 1-cent euro there, a nickel and a quarter. We're doing great. That prove I'm not the only nut in the park. I have a shirt that says that. I'm not the only nut in the park. It's in my store. I don't usually say anything about my store. But I could use all the help I can get. So if you see a t-shirt in my store that you like, feel free. I give you permission to buy one. You have my permission. All right, there you go. All these rocks tear me up. The signal bounces around those rocks and everything. And I can only get so deep in here. Here's another good signal. But, just a lot of 50. Yeah, it's got to be another can buried way down in there because it's a nice signal and it's deep, deep. I thought it was a little shallower than that. Yeah, it's loud too. So it's got to be a can that's buried down in there real deep. I just dug one out today already. Sounded the same. I got, got an old can. It's one of those old cans with the beaver tail. So you guys see that all right? Well, I do dig up cans if I can get to them. But seems that the rocks are getting in my way today. So appreciate you guys coming in. Really appreciate my steady friends that come in all the time. But I equally appreciate you guys that are coming in for the first time, and I hope that you like it well enough to subscribe. And I do live hunts a week. I try to now. I've been doing that for a long time, except for about a month I couldn't get on at all for some reason. But now I can get on vertically. So I apologize for the vertical. If you guys would rather have horizontal, I can't get on horizontally. I can only get on vertically. Be doing pretty good in the last week since I've been doing it. I've gotten 75 because somebody has, Colonel H and somebody else has gifted me. That was just a, oh, there's a champagne top, wire top. Has gifted me some too. Colonel has, and somebody else has, and I didn't see. Okay, there's a 32 chirper. So, ooh, look at there. Ooh, that's a big one. I've got two smaller ones like this. That's nice. There you go. See, it's expensive stuff, but great. Well, it's not up to 34 or 35 likes. I'm on the way to 40. I'd like to get up to 75 today. 75 or 80 likes today. So if you know anybody else, share me out. Nobody else, anybody else that would like to watch a live hunt. See, I've got a lot of trash, but now I got treasure. Well, let's hunt, guys. Another, I got a bottle cap right here on top, and I got some junky aluminum foil. Now I got a 42 here. Oh, it's another one. It's another one. Oh my goodness. They lost 2 feathers. Well, that's amazing. 2 different kinds. But I got 2 feathers. Let me check my chat here. I might have lost my chat. I did. You're heading for Balboa next month? Cool. Panther City. Kathy Mills, if you're still here, what did you ask? What is that? Didn't see it because my chat was weirded out. Cornering around. Look here what I got. I just got just about 8 feet away. I just got this feather. Nice, huh? Nice treasure. Okay. Somebody was dressed like an Indian, I'm sure. And they had like a necklace or something that broke that had feathers on it. Maybe there's more here. I got another champagne wire top, which is proof that they were drinking. So if they broke something, they couldn't see it. Oh, And if, you know, maybe nothing, but you know, I've there's now those two leaves were right on top. This one's deeper, so I don't think it's any of that, but it might be something good. It's a little too deep down in the hard pan in the rocks. And it could be. I got it. I got it out. It could be. Okay. Satisfied my curiosity. But those two feathers were right on top, so I'm expecting. Well, there's a bottle cap is right on top. Get that out of the way so I don't chirp it. Okay, let's take a good look around this area, because somebody lost those two feathers or something. There might be more. When things, so sometimes that's the only thing I found. I would have never guessed I would have found two feathers though, real, like 8 feet apart. Well, I don't find anything else right here, but that's not bad either. You got two nice feathers around in front of this pile right here. In this area that I'm doing right here, I found a okay, there's something. Sounds like it's right on top, but I don't think so. It's a glove. I thought it was an axe head, but it was a glove holding a falcon. So it was a falconer's pin. Really cool. You can look back, it's been about 3 weeks ago. Look back and this is really deep. It's down in the rocks again. Oh, wait a minute. I think I see it. It's a can. Yeah, I'm not going to dig that out. It's too hard. The big cans, if it's in soft ground, I'll dig it out. But it's a hard ground like that, I'll leave it. Because the can is not worth me sitting here for 30 minutes digging in one spot. Ah, bread tie. Oh no, that's an aluminum ring off of a lid, off of a bottle lid. There's 42. That didn't sound like it was right on top. Yeah. Another can, I'm thinking. Down in the rocks. Yeah. Another can. Oh, look there. Huh, you got the zinc down there. There's a can down there and a zinkin. So we got a zinkin. I am really Really happy with what I'm finding today. I wish I could find some gold though. I would like to have some gold. I'm finding lots of silver all the time. I got a silver crucifix today, but I need some gold, guys. Somebody had to have dropped some gold someplace. I'm going to walk right over here on the other side of this driveway here where the refuge dump is, where they gather things up out of the park and dump here. There's a bus stop right there in that green spot right there that I haven't hit yet. And it's where the tram comes and brings people from the parking lots down all the way at the other end of the park. Brings them down here and drops them off right here for the fair. And I haven't looked here yet. It might be a dead end, but you never know. Okay, I got a nice 5 right there and a 30 over here. It's probably yeah, it's a bottle cap. It's a bottle cap. So a 30 was a bottle cap. Who knew? And then right over here I got a 5er. What is it? Oh, it's a nail. Got a 5er here. That's all right. Okay. There's a zinking sounding hit. And that's what it is. It's a zinking. Okay. So I'm still staying consistent with most zinkins, but some of the zinkins are hitting weird numbers. Okay. Been on an hour and a half. I'm going to shoot for 2.5 hours today, maybe 3. Maybe 3 if I'm doing good. If I'm still getting targets. Never know what I'm going to do, but for sure 2.5, maybe 3. So stick with me. Appreciate you guys coming in, and the ones that can't stay, I appreciate you coming in and saying hi. Hit that like button before you leave. Okay, this one's 28 to 50. Care to take a guess? It's a smashed bottle cap. So, okay. You can tell I have not been over here. Looks like they opened some of this up to parking. They've got it marked off for parking. Huh. Last year this was a bus drop. But I haven't done this area, so never know what we're going to find. Thanks, Pep City. Hey, don't work too hard, buddy, okay? Thank you. Corner it around. Corner it around, cent a dollar. Thank you. I appreciate that, buddy. Appreciate that a whole bunch. Huh. That's something big. Is that a plate? Big. It's big. Not that big. Oh, just aluminum foil. It must be a bunch of pieces of that because it's a big spread. Okay, just got a whole bunch of aluminum foil. Guess I could dig it all out, but maybe something else there. Yeah, we got a nice Marlowe. This sounded really good. I thought it had a ring. My heart jumped. Well, let's the most unlikely spots look. There's a bottle cap. I think the dirt is. Okay, now that. That one sounded really good. What was it? A 20. What is it? And ha! It's aluminum foil. I definitely haven't been over here. In 1818, sounds really good. It's not. That's. What's down there? Probably another can. Ah, I'm down in the bedroom. No, not a can. It's a big plate of some kind. No, it's a big, like a gallon can. I ain't gonna dig that out. That's like a gallon can down in there. You can see the rusty, or maybe, no, it's not a can. That's big. I ain't taking this with me. Ah, ah, check that out. I might leave it here and bring the car over and get it when I'm done. Check that out. Look at that. Ouch. Look at that. Oops. That's a big chunk of metal. I'm going to leave it right here. I'm going to bring the car by when I'm leaving and pick that up. I don't want to leave it out here. But that's a big chunk of metal. Prehistoric, you bet. Yeah, a taco maker. Oh, that was a workout. Okay. I thought it was a gallon can smashed. Then when I tried to stab through it with my knife, it didn't stab through it. So I thought I got to get that out of there. Yeah. Let's see what we got next, huh? Let's hunt. We got treasure trash. Oh, that was interesting. I got something here. I don't think I want to dig as deep as that again. Slaw. Gotta dig all that can slaw. We're not doing too well by really good targets, but we're getting targets. Bottle cap, maybe.
It's a 45, 46. That's why I'm going after it. It could be a dime or a copper. But as deep as it is, probably a bottle cap because, and yeah, it's down in the rocks. Yeah. Did I get it out? No. Yeah, that's as deep as I'm going to get. That's a third one. It sounded really good like that I had to leave. And it was a 45, 46. Could have been a whole can down there in the rocks and the mud. Another one, two. Buckle my shoe. And it's another piece of tiller. Another broken blade off a tiller. Come on, jewelry. Gotten some good stuff today. Let's get some more. Okay, gold ring or aluminum? I need the gold ring. That's aluminum. I can see it. Yeah. That's not what I wanted to see. Well, let's see. I'm going to do this little corner over here. And then I'm going to go over to the other corner. Yeah, you're sounding like you're rat cop. Yeah. Under that rock. Another big rock. Wait a minute. Rock. Oh. Oh, wow. Hey, look at there. Look at there. Guess what that is? That looks like an STP can or a WD-40 can with a lid on it. Tin can. It's all right. We got a tin can. I'll leave you on top. Tin can. I'm getting some really interesting finds. Some of you might not think so, but I do. Oh, what's this? That's a piece of rock, I think. more aluminum foil. This is just garbage. I take it home because if you don't know me, if I dig it, I take it. I don't leave it on the ground or in the ground if I dig it out. If I leave it in the ground, it's going to stay there because I can't get it out. Or it's too much work to get out right now. If the ground was wetter, it would be different. So just never know what you're going to find in on this ground or on top of it. Bugs are going for my eyes now. Yeah. Deep. Bottle cap. Bottle cap. Yep. Up. And away. So, anybody talking yet? I gotta check my chat because sometimes it shuts off and I can't see it. Well, it doesn't look like anybody said anything since Cameron did. Okay, I'm not missing anything. Okay, onward. Lots hunt. Okay, this probably wasn't something close to the top, maybe. Oh, hard ground. Slipping and sliding. What is that? Is that it? Yeah. Looks like a... Oh, it's a light bulb. It's a base to an automobile light bulb. See a little nub on it? Little nub right there. Sounded good though. $47. What might that be? Yeah. Said it was right close to the top. That don't seem like close to the top. I can't get down. Can't get down in there. Nope. Concrete. there's a piece of foil there. I can get it for. So how are we doing on 46? We're on our way to 50. Thank you guys. Okay. Keep your fingers crossed I find something good, because I think I can stay on for 3 hours with my battery. And the way I can cover a little more ground. There's a 20 something. Concrete again. That 20 something. It's a bottle cap. Wish I could guess those closer. That I can, no matter what number I get, I can always guess bottle cap and be 50% right every single time. Get them 50-50. Okay, this only got me a zinking over here. So let's try one more. I don't know. That's closer. And let's try this over here. I'm just kind of doing my dowsing, you know. I get this feeling that I thought, I'm not getting any feeling for over there. That's why I'm not going over there. But I get this hackles up for this little corner over here. So we'll see if we get anything at all. So kind of like door line in the parking area here, where they get in and out of their cars. And make a few passes here, the door lines where they there's a 15, probably a piece of aluminum foil. Yeah, there it is. And we got it. We got the zinking. Somebody told me the other day, moisturize those hands, buddy. Because my fingers get wrinkled up. Well, that's what happens when you have diabetes and you get, hands get a little bit cold, maybe a little dehydrated, maybe, but your fingers wrinkle up. I'm starting to $33. Let me see. Down in the hard pan again. only get so deep. Okay. I hate leaving those too because just can't get to them. It's got to be a can because it's down in there and it's got a really loud. All right, that one says it's right on top. Let's see. My depth perceiving detector isn't always right about depth. Ah, strip of aluminum. Okay. Anybody talking yet? Good morning, Williamie. How's it going? How you doing, buddy? So, I'll show in a minute. Next find I get, I'll show what we've gotten this morning so far. It's not bad. I got 2 junk rings. They're just little bling things that, just for one day show. There's a copper ring and an aluminum filigree ring. I've gotten like 3 of those in good shape. Most of them are just all torn up. Yeah, too deep. Hey. Okay, there's going to be something over here because nobody's hit this area. This isn't great, but it is I can get a piece of cord and use these hooks and got a bungee. All right, we got bungee. So, something over here after all, huh? There's one supposedly right on top. Yeah. Aluminum packet, hot sauce or something like that. Keep your fingers crossed. I haven't hit this area of the parking lot. Neither is anybody else because there's things here that people would pick up if they hit this area. Sketchy one. Sketchy ones though. Like this. Give you the chirp. Where is it? Is that it? Oh! Look at that. Looks like a screw-on cap, like a into a rod. Got a threaded area here like a nut, but then it doesn't go all the way through. It looks like a cap to a tool that you beat on. Used to have a screwdriver that had caps like this on it, where you could beat the end of the screwdriver to hit the screwdriver or chisel, and then you could replace this when it got too beat up. I think that's what that might be. Really looks like it. Let's hunt. Nobody's hit this area. That's been there a long time. I might not even hit this area before. Well, in this parking lot, you can just go over and over and over it, and you can't cover 100% of it. No. If I grid it off and then just search one little area like crazy, I might be able to find things, but find more stuff by meandering around and searching the ground and hitting all the signals I get instead of just searching one little area all day. I've got a couple friends that do that. They just pick a spot and they just hunt that area. Just keep 29 right there. What is that? 29 right there. What is that? Fairly close to the top. And it's a good bee. It's a good bee. Get a lot of those, a lot of bottle caps. But here, let me show you, everybody that's in chat right now, what I've gotten so far today. Some pretty cool things. I got these two feathers, about 8 foot apart. It's a really cool little pendants. Come on, focus. There you go. Those are really neat. I got a nothing real neat, but I got a. Come on, come out of there. I can't get anything with gloves on here. Come on. Let me get this in here. Okay, got the two feathers, got a little bobby pin with a jewel on it, got a silver crucifix. I'm really sure that's silver. I didn't see any markings on it, but I'm pretty sure it's silver. Let's see. There's markings on the back. I'm pretty sure it's silver. I'll test it when I get home if I don't see any markings. But I see something there. I see something on the cross there. And I got a Game of Thrones gear. And I got a filigree ring that's squished that I'll fix and clean up. So, but this is a ring. So that's number 76, and I got a copper ring here, which is, come on, oh, come on. Gloves. I got a copper ring here, so that's number 75. And I got some shotgun head stamps that are over 60 years old. I got 4 of them, 2 of them in my bag and 2 of them are in here. I got a steel jacketed mini bull descendant there. I got a euro coin right there, a 1-cent euro coin. And then I got, where are all my Zinkins over here? Some little junk. These little things, they could be jewelry. I got a quarter and a nickel, several Zinkins, and one 1968 copper. So we're not doing too bad, huh? We haven't got anything real precious, but we've got good stuff in my book. So Keep watching if you can. And I got a goat head in there. I want to keep that goat head. Yeah, get rid of that goat head. Okay, so to give you silver today, I'm positive that's silver. So that's how we're doing today. And I got a whole bunch of treasure trash, and I got one giant piece of metal that I'm going to come back and pick up with the car because I don't want to carry it. The thing weighs 10 pounds. Got a can there. I leave the whole cans that are on top of the ground for people who like to pick up the cans. I don't generally pick them up unless there's a whole bunch of them and I can pick up like a bag full of them. Then I'll take a bag full of cans. I'll come back and get it. But well, bottle cap though. But we don't know until it pops out of the ground. No, it's not a bottle cap. 32 to a 60 could be. And these guys like to fool you. They like to fool you all the time. You never ring the same twice like a bottle cap. Nothing twice. I just kind of wander 56 and no grunt, and I would guess something else, but got a 56. Oh, there's a 41. That could be a Zinkin. We'll take Zinkins. We'll take Zinkins. But it's probably an aluminum bottle cap. Yep, aluminum bottle cap. Can't even be sure about Zinkins anymore. Aluminum bottle caps used to ring like a 45. Now they ring anywhere from 40 to 45 on my. I gotta redo my update. I think the update went bad or something. I don't know. Because I'm just not getting the same numbers. Just could be the ground, could be anything at all. Seal. And I really appreciate all you guys coming in and hunting with me. Whether you spend 1 minute or you spend the full 3 hours with me. I don't want to do the high weeds. Okay. Keep going. I just kind of feel that somebody might have been in that area, kind of look at the trash that's on the ground. Sometimes I pick it up, but got people out here practicing golf swings. Hope they don't hit my way. Oh, this one's a chirper, but it's also got a bump. Yeah, there it is. Bottle cap, bottle cap. I got the bottle cap. Okay, but here's a nice 28, 29. Probably a piece of aluminum, or it could be, yep, could be. But nice thing about digging could be's. Oh, look at that.
I thought I heard an iron chirp as I swung over. Nice piece of iron rod. Looks like a skinny piece of rebar. Well, you know what? I'm in Southern California, Kathy. Brenda's from Texas. Hi from Texas. All right. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're still here. Kathy, I hope you're still here. I'm going to answer your question. Yeah, I'm loving the cooler weather right this minute. Yeah. But Kathy, good places to search. I search parks like this, big, huge parks, little tiny parks. I search parking lots. This is a parking lot in a park. And I search parking lots like around the theaters, around the Sam's Club, around Old Navy. Any place there's a store, I'll search that parking lot if they have little dividers that have dirt in them, the planters, you know, little rings around trees and stuff. I find all kinds of jewelry and coins in those parking lots. And a good place to hunt is anybody's yard, including your own. You still there? You're in Minnesota. Oh, you're going to be getting a lot of snow, right? Snow, 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 snow. But hunt anything, you know. Ask your neighbors if they don't have a manicured lawn, if they've got like a dirt lot or something, or you know, nothing that's really landscaped or anything. Just ask them, hey, can I metal detect your yard and see what you find? And I always tell people when I hunt their yard is if I find something, it's yours. You know, it's your yard. You get to choose whatever you want to keep from what I find. And as long as I get pictures of it, prove that I found it. And right on top of the ground. But right now I'm hunting a parking lot to in a park it's huge. Look at that, it's acres and acres and acres of parking lot out there. Beyond that big tree right there, the big round tree, there's like 5 acres of parking lot out there. And I found tons of jewelry and stuff, mostly costume jewelry, but I find some gold rings and silver necklaces and bracelets. I just found this silver crucifix. So $51 degrees, that's not bad. That's not bad. I like 51. 51 degrees is good. Okay, I got a zinking sound. I got a zinking sound. See what we got. Never know till it comes out the ground. But hunt anywhere. Hunt in parking lots, hunt in, it's a cap off of like a piece of makeup thing or something. Not a zinking. But this parking lot, springtime is always full of people going to the Renaissance Fair, and they drop jewelry and they drop coins, and that crucifix was dropped sometime in the spring because nobody uses it any other time, just in the spring when the got a varying signal here. Can't make up mind. It's fairly close to the top. But I love this parking lot because I found, out of the 75 rings that I have, yeah, there it is. There it is.
This is a piece of jagged can. Okay, I hope I find something good pretty soon. um, 'Cause I haven't been over this area, so there's got to be something good here because I'm getting all kinds of junk. So I come out here after it's down, then I find all kinds of stuff because they go out there in the Renaissance Fair and they drink and they come out late at night in the dark and they've been drinking and they break their bracelets, they drop their rings, they can't find them, they can't see them, they don't even know sometimes that they dropped them. But I post everything I find, so if somebody sees my post and says, hey, that's mine, if they can prove that it's theirs, I give it back to them. So the only thing I've sold really are things that are mainly really junk, bracelets and rings and stuff that got hit by lawnmowers and stuff in the parks and stuff. So the rest of it I have kept, and I haven't sold any silver. I've got tons of silver rings. In this park I found a 29.67 gram ring. You can go back a few pictures, you can see it in my channel if you're interested. It's a huge green topaz knight's ring, and it's got a huge stone in it, and it's aluminum foil. Who figured? It's a beautiful silver ring, 925 silver ring. Big, huge, heavy thing. That's the biggest ring I've ever found. I get a lot of silver rings. People like silver, and they lose silver all over the place. So, any place people will let you, hunt it. If there's been people there a long time ago, or if there's people that go there all the time, like the beach is the best place to go if you're close to the beach. But Minnesota, yeah, you're not going to get close to a beach without coming. Hey, I found something right here. I found a USB-C extension. USB-C. I could use that if it works. Looks brand new. It's been out here for a ton of time because nobody parks here. You're not allowed to park here except during that one period of time in the spring. So hello, Teresa. How do you find me again? Incognito. Okay. Incognito Metal Detecting. That's IN. Okay. Capital C with a space. IN space Cognito, Cognito, Metal Detecting. That's how you find me. My site doesn't come up. That's weird. Here I am. Go hit the, there's an X just in the top left corner of the chat. If you hit that X, it'll take you to where all my stats are. You can hit the thumbs up there, and you can click on my channel there, I believe.
Look at there, I hit 50 likes. Thank you guys, thank you, tons. I'm using the word tons today. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm using the word tons today. But it's Incognito Metal Detecting. And then got to put a space between the IN and the cognito. It's not one word. Okay, there's a chunk of wire, I think. Yep, there's wire. Okay, I'm going to head back the other direction because I'm getting close to my 3-hour mark. Here, got 20 more minutes or so. A little more than 15, a little less than 20. There's a 32. I was hoping to find something over here. I hadn't been here. I've been all over the other part of the parking lot I was at earlier, and I found stuff there. Too deep. Oh, wait a minute. Up. There it is. What have we got here? What have we got? We have a big chunk of melted aluminum, looks like. Huh. That's it, though. Yeah. It's not jewelry. Okay. Go back a few feet north, or actually east of where I was. And so hey, there's another hair tie. These things, if you ever find them, a lot of people don't pick them up. They oh, somebody will put that in their hair. I don't think that putting something in your hair is nasty, you know. And but okay, I got a nice 40s here. But hair ties, they don't rot like rubber. I got a coin spill. Oh, maybe not a coin spill, just one coin. It is a spilled coin. I thought it was two because it was. Yep, just one. So I got a zinkin. We got a zinkin. So, see, I don't leave zinkins behind. Some people do. So if somebody's handed this and left a zinkin because zinkin, I'm not going to dig it. Well, that's their loss. But I gain. But a couple of us that hunt out here, and I do because I get lots of goodies. Well, maybe we'll look out and find something on the way back. A different track. We're on a different trail altogether. Okay, there's a 59. Oh, no, it's a quarter. We got a quarter. It's a Nashville quarter. When am I hunting? I hunt, if I can, Monday mornings. Every Wednesday morning, like right now, I hunt like I try to get on between 8 and 9
depends on my signal, wherever I'm hunting, how good a signal I get. So, but I hunt live hunts like this. I will go hunting if I can't get on. Bottle cap. If I can't get on live, I'll hunt and take little videos, and then I'll post a video. But I try to get on every Friday afternoon that I can. So you can look for me this Friday. I won't be hunting, but I will be sharing what I call a wrap and wrap, where I wrap up my week's hunt and I show everybody what I got, the good stuff, and we talk about the trash and stuff. So, got a roaring 16 here. Probably a piece of aluminum, but could be gold. Yep, aluminum. Could have been gold. Could have been gold. 12 to 18. 22 to 28. 30 to 36. I found gold in all those numbers. So, different sizes, different carats. Thank you. Thank you, freaking awesome. How you doing? I hope I don't massacre this. Ronald Oprods. Welcome to my channel. Good to see you, freaking awesome. Appreciate you guys. Could be. I can see it. Half covered up. Yeah. Thanks for sharing me out. Freaking awesome. I think all you guys that are watching right now. I was wanting to get up to 75 likes for the 3 hours. I hope I can get there. I'm over 50, 53, 54 now. So, hey, keep hitting the like buttons, you guys. The ones that are coming in, if you just stay for a minute, hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you want to see more hunts. That's the best way to get to my channel, is to subscribe. Oh, that's a sketchy 19. That could be just about anything at 19. Ah, it's a bottle cap. Ha! Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to redo my update, because I think something went wrong with it. I'm not sure. But ever since I did my update, my numbers are just crazy. So it doesn't matter really. I dig everything. I like to be able to guess something, you know, get close to it. Now look at here. I got a little baby sock. A little cutie baby sock. Wonder where the other one's at. Got little grips on it. If I find the other one, I'll give it to the pantry. Somebody could possibly use it. There's a 4. Big flat rock. There you go. There's a Bitcoin. Oh, there it is. Ah, no piece of wire. Things like that are hard to find. I'm gonna put those in my bag. They keep sliding off. Oh, look at there. Anybody guess what that is? That is a little boat anchor off of a Lego. It's a mushroom boat anchor. So I wonder what my current I'm gonna put that in there. What my current battery life is. Having so much fun time here. I might try to stay on just a little bit longer. Oh yeah, I got 66% of my battery. I could stay on another 20 minutes or so. I haven't covered a lot. Got something here. Squeaker. 35. Probably it could be. Probably it could be. Could be a bottle cap too. Down in the deeper I get, the more rocks there are. Yeah, it's got to be a can. Stuck on it. There's a 35. Yeah, there it is. There it is. We got her. Another piece of aluminum can. Oh, come on, find something good. Getting a lot of good signals. That might be close to the top. Let's see. Bouncing between 2 and 3 depth bars. There it is. It could be. It could be anything. Could have been anything at all. I got a deep squeaker there. 5 here. Seems to be fairly close to the top. Push it around, it's a nail. Nailed it. Somebody hit the emoji, nailed it. Go to the chat line, hit the emoji icon there, and it nailed it. Yep, they do. I get a lot of baby socks. Amazon Fresh Store, everything's half off today. I don't think I have an Amazon Fresh Store close by here. Okay, I got some mid-tone here. Probably aluminum. Nope, not aluminum. It's a mid-tone. And it's a bottle cap. I don't see the other black sock anywhere. It's getting windy out here though. And there's a 43. Yeah, it's a can. Can lid. Find everything out in this parking lot. Believe this. Believe this. Anybody guess what this is? That, my friend, is a flashlight lightsaber. I found a flashlight. Surface find. That's cool. It's a flashlight. I bet that it will work if I put batteries in. I've got these at home. So we got us a flashlight lightsaber. How about that? Now what am I going to do with that? What am I going to do with that? I'm headed back towards the car. So that's worth taking. I'll take it. Flashlights are cool to have no matter what. Look at this rock. Looks like a cannonball. Whoop. Almost perfectly round. Almost. Little oblique. Little oblique. Wonder how this got out here. Okay, that could be clear enough to where I want to dig it. Come on. Down in the rocks though. Yeah. That's a can. It's a can. You know what? That's got a strap on it. And I've got a clip here. It's just going to keep falling out of my bag. Got a bungee cord clip here. Not bungee cord. A uh, words just gone right out of my head. Carabiner. I got a carabiner. It is a nickel. See, I thought that was a could be because it was 25.26. We finally got a nickel. So we got two nickels. I need a dime. I need a dime. Come on. That's all I need to complete. $33 up to a 25.26 up to 33. I don't know why it shot up to a 33, but well, we got something over here. The 30 could be, or a zinc, or a bottle cap. Tell me what I'm getting. No, it's a can. Nope, not a can. I thought it's got glass in it. I'm gonna take the glass with me. There's a bottle lid. Free pager offer. Pager offer? Who gets pagers anymore? That's been down there a long time. Look at all the glass. Free pager offer. Whoa. Anybody buy pagers anymore? I don't think so. I don't think anybody buys anything but cell phones anymore. You know what? I'm not having a bad day. I can keep my feet under me. Oh, look at here. This isn't bad. This isn't bad. Look at this. Fender. That's a nice beanie. Somebody threw it out of their car. Threw it out with a whole bunch of trash here. Couldn't go to the garbage can. Well, that's a nice beanie. Look at that. Nice. That beats the sock, huh? That beats the sock. Yeah, maybe I get a free pager. This is cool. All right, I beat 61. You know what, I'm going to try and stay on until I get to 75 likes. I got Let's see, I didn't go down there. Okay, I got something here. Not often you find a beanie, but I found a couple. Okay, something is right. So what's the weather like there? Freaking awesome. Sharp 45, 46, no grunts. If this is a bottle cap with a sharp 45, 46, I'll be really upset. Down in the rocks though. Down in the rocks. I can't get any deeper. That's the fourth nice sounding 45, 46 that I've had to leave because I can't get down under the rocks. Yeah. Well, limited to my limitations. Got aluminum foil here, probably. Sure, a nice low tone for gold. Yeah, aluminum. Well, when I started out getting targets over here, I was hoping for better, at least one good something here. Well, I'm gonna head back the other direction. I'll do this a little later. I'm losing the dowsing feeling now. So go back across that area that I started to before but didn't have any feeling for. There's a chirp 15. Yeah, I think. Yeah, more aluminum. Kind of a nice surprise for the day, a flashlight. I like finding flashlights. I already already dug that spot. Couldn't get to it. That's the only problem with this parking lot is there's so many rocks and stuff. What's that? Oh, look at there. Got a chrome ring. That's all. I got a ring. Fits the Jolly Green Giant, but it's a ring. Colonel Collecting's back. These are X's, huh? This would be 77 if it was real. Just got 2 today. Here, I'll show you. I got today. Euro. Got the Euro. You didn't hear me say the 2 rings, copper and a aluminum filigree ring. Just one bling rings for costuming. And cent. I got a steel jacketed mini ball descendant there. And I got a 1968 copper penny. I got 4 shotgun head stamps that are over 60 years old. And I got a Lego, a flashlight. I got a big, everybody knows I'm not the only nut out here. And, I got a couple of feathers here. I got a hairpin that has a diamond on it, like a stick pin. And I got these 2 feather pendants here. So I've done pretty good today, huh? So not bad. Little trivia. I stepped on my knife and almost fell down. Okay, so that's what we got for today. So that's not bad. Then I have a whole bunch of junk and my flashlight. Okay, we're headed back. Okay, we got that signal here. It was 40 to 55, so your guess is as good as mine. It is. Looks like a zinkin to me. Oop. Looks like a zinkin. But that went from 40 to 55, so what I keep. Another zinkin. Same numbers. Oh, looks like an aluminum bottle cap. So I had a good day. Best part of my day is having you guys hang out. Oh, John's up there. See that pickup there ahead, straight ahead? That's my friend John. There's a could be right on top of the ground. That's got to be a bottle cap ringing all over the place. Yeah, there it is. There it is.
We got us a cap.
Piece of aluminum. There's a oh,
Now I think another 12 gauge head stamp. That's they're older 60 years though. So 5 head stamps. So there's still stuff in this ground. Thought for sure that was a zinc.
Something right on top of the ground here, close. Not that top, huh? Repeated like it was.
Oh, little can lid. Another one of those.
Somebody must have been eating tuna out here or something. Yeah, it said it was on top of the ground. Repeating.
Hey, what's up, John?
Not much. How's everything with you?
Oh, pretty good. 5.
Yeah.
Uh,
You get scarce out there.
yeah. Well, I got a couple things.
Yeah.
Might I show you on live?
No, that's okay.
Everybody say hi to John.
Okay.
There's my buddy out here. I got a cheapy
Oh, yeah.
hairpin with a diamond in it. I got some feathers.
Mm.
I got a silver cross.
Oh, that's cool.
And I got a,
Steel jacket. Huh.
it's steel
That's just
jacket.
a bullet, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So, and I got a 1968 car. I got a bunch of shotgun stamp heads,
Yeah.
couple quarters, couple nickels.
Mm.
And I didn't do too bad today.
No, that's not bad.
I got lots of junk.
These things aren't bad.
Yeah. Well, I'm to run. I'm on my way home. But
Alrighty.
I thought I'd say hello since I was right here.
Thanks for stopping by.
All right.
Yeah,
You
take
have
care.
a good
You too.
day. Take
Stay
care.
safe. Okay. This is clear 44. Probably an aluminum bottle cap. Yep. Nice one. Well, I'm hoping 44, 45 left in the ground are just aluminum bottle caps. Okay. All right. I'm just what is that? It moves. Ah, another squish aluminum cap. Okay, I'm on my way back. I'm gonna start soon now. I have somebody new in here. Wait a minute. I'll say hello to them first. Bernard, hello. PRBIV, hello. You guys are all coming in and saying, taking your time to check out my. I try to do this once a week, a live hunt when I can. I don't always get to. I do all every week 200, and then I do a live blog called Friday Wrap and Wrap on Friday afternoon at 2:30, sometimes 3:30. Come on. That too hard for my. I have a little digger. I make these for Garrett's and my labs. Oh, that's why it sounded so good. Another piece of aluminum can. Thanks for stopping by, though. I'm just about done today. So come back and see Friday what all I found this week. I didn't find much of anything Monday, just a little bit of change. But I found some good things today. I've been telling everybody about them, showing them periodically, but I will definitely show them close up on my blog on Friday. So come back and see me. It's called Incognito Friday Wrap and Wrap. This is another aluminum bottle cap, maybe. Couldn't be a dime or copper, huh? Down in the rocks again. Just can't get around. And I'm getting tired. Wait a minute. Yeah, there it is. It's an aluminum bottle cap. Oh, two of them. Two aluminum bottle caps. Score! Alrighty then. Yeah, I'm headed back to the truck now. Heading back 3 hours, and I getting any more real good targets. So thinking about just cutting it off at 3 instead of 3.5. Another bottle cap. Getting a lot of bottle caps, aluminum and steel. A little piece of steel. Bottle cap. Don't see anything. So cap probably. Rocks. Rocks. I love rocks. Can't. Oh, it's way over there. Missed it by that much. Little caterpillar. Looks like he didn't make it. He's not moving. Little hair tie. Yeah, just hit all kinds of different, but let's prove somebody was here. Do best out here drinking and but we got some good stuff. Got silver, got skunked gold today, but it's still out here. I feel it. So bye everybody. Peace. God bless you all. You guys are my God's blessing. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the likes. The last look at this big old huge parking lot I'm working. And John's been out here too. So we've been finding a lot of stuff for months out here. So we're still finding stuff. And go look at some of the stuff that I found in my videos. If you want, subscribe. I would really enjoy that.
But hit that like button before you leave, all right? Yeah, that one was too deep. Nice sound, but too. See all rocks? It's like a concrete bed. Concrete. All right, you guys. Care. Stay safe. Peace. Love you guys all. You subscribe, hit that like button, and go check out the things I found. You guys are all awesome. Later, Gators. Let's hunt.